Amendola, Persuasive Speech, Professor Shepard, Fundamentals of Speech class. Hello, today I'm here to convince you that the United States Naval Sea Cadet Corps is an important charity that you need to be involved in. I actually have a brief promotional video here to show you that kind of sums up what they're about.
I've learned to push myself to the limits I didn't know I could reach.
Gets them out, gets them involved, teaches them life lessons, gives them tools that they'll use throughout their adult lives.
But they know they can do anything, be met with anything, and pretty much do anything they set out to accomplish.
You find yourself confidence, and you find what you can do when you test your limits here. And once you test your limits, you realize that there are no limits. And Sea Cadets is a great way to do it.
The United States Naval Sea Cadet Corps has played an important role in my life, and it can for you as well once you're involved. You know, right after 9/11, patriotic fervor sweeping the nation, and I being 13 years old was not immune to this. They had just started the program at my middle school, and I couldn't wait to join. So I signed up, I went to their 2-week boot camp, and the rest was history. The program allowed me to grow as an individual, and I was able to actually give back to the community as an adult volunteer once my time was up. Now, the Sea Cadets will teach you valuable life and social skills that allow you to have unique training opportunities that are not available to the average civilian populace and even parts of the military. And you can always get back through adult volunteer work. Some of the basic requirements are ages 13 to 17. You must be a United States citizen. You must maintain a 2.0 GPA. You cannot have any felonies. And actually, I'd like to show you from the United States Code, part of the charter, that does sum up what this organization's goals are. When I first went to their 2-week boot camp, they helped me develop leadership skills, different social skills, and self-confidence that I didn't have before, especially at that age. I was a horrible public speaker, and what they did was they forced you to get out of your comfort zone. I actually was able to be in charge of each platoon at a certain point. I'd be sitting there giving them orders. I'd have to call cadence, and that really forced me to learn how to develop, to adapt and overcome. Now, in addition to personal skills, I had very unique training opportunities that I wouldn't have had anywhere else. I was actually able to train for 3 weeks with the Coast Guard down in Coast Guard Station Marathon in the Florida Keys. I was able to do search and rescue, law enforcement operations, different emergency drills such as man overboard, and I was even on the boat when they intercepted a raft of Cuban refugees that were coming over. That was kind of an unplanned moment, but I had the opportunity to participate in that. I guess not every 13-year-old can say the same. This right here is a search and rescue operation. I did the same thing, except it was at night in a storm. After their 2-week boot camp, after the Coast Guard training, I was a staff cadet at their boot camps for the next 4 years, which really taught me about honor, courage, and commitment, and how to instill that into my own life. I had the opportunity to sit down and mentor the cadets, teach them to shine shoes. I was even able to give them that first boot camp day haircut, which was a lot of fun as well. You know, I always treasure those times. The friends that I made, I still keep in contact with, and I know your son or daughter would too. According to seacadets.org, they have different trainings that they offer, such as firefighting training. They also have SEAL training. It gives you a brief introduction to life of the Navy SEALs. For those who are interested in the legal aspect, they have Master at Arms and Judge Advocate General, or JAG training. There's also another aspect of the program, such as the International Exchange Program. I found this in a Valencia database. There was an article about how they will exchange 50 cadets per year for 50 cadets from other countries, such as Russia, England, Sweden, Australia. It's actually an amazing opportunity to go visit other countries, and nearly all of your expenses are paid for. Now, it's merit-based, which means you have to submit grades, you have to have recommendations and different achievements within the program in order to qualify. From there, it goes to a committee, and they make the final selections. As an adult volunteer, your expenses are paid for if you've chosen as well to go with them. Some information about adult volunteers: $13 fee, U.S. citizen, from the ages of 18 to 20, you're what's known as a midshipman, which is still an officer, just a lower rank. At 21, you get Lieutenant JG. You must pass a background check, and you must have no felonies. Part of what I did when I was an adult volunteer was I was actually managing the staff cadets at each boot camp. So that'd be about 2 to 4 staff cadets in charge of about 2 platoons filled with 20 to 30 cadets. So at that time, that really helped out, and I put that in my resume for some managerial aspect of it. It helped me in different jobs after that as well. And it's always proud to be able to see them as they're marching through. As you see right here, that's a passing review. It's always a great feeling to sit out there and watch the cadets that you train end up actually succeeding at what they tried. Now, I work in a correctional facility, and I work with a lot of juveniles. And I've talked to them about this program, especially since I've done these speeches. And, they've actually said to me, some of them with sincerity, that they wish they could have had access to a program like this before they really started dipping into truancy, before their grades really started falling. They said maybe it could have kept them out of trouble. And I urge you to go online after this speech, get more information, learn what you can do to donate, learn what you can do to volunteer, even enroll your own children in this program. We need to keep programs like this going in order to help the children of the future. Now, I had a lot of great memories at these boot camps. I remember all the different times wearing the uniform, having to stay up late ironing, getting to mentor the kids and really see that you made a difference. There's kids today that still remember me from various trainings that I helped them at. And I want you to be able to have these memories too and become active in this program. Thank you.